Bronny James can master his rookie season like a professional. It's almost hard to imagine the amount of pressure and attention reserved for seasoned athletes than that directed at Bronny James as an NBA rookie. With such a powerful surname strapped on his shoulders, Bronny bravely ghosts into the fray of his maiden NBA season, high expectations and scrutiny included. However, as the 20-year-old is gearing up to do what forward-thinking people do in this situation, it becomes apparent that it will take more than just his surname to navigate the turbulent waters ahead. The reality check of preseason to build on. Bronny's first preseason out in Slovenia has not been easy. I think it is fair to say that even he cannot fathom where he is coming from as far as confidence is concerned. While the outside noise focuses on when he was selected in that NBA draft, probably one of the most controversial second-round picks of all time, the truth about Bronny's story is just about to unfold. Like every Los Angeles Lakers signee, he was offered a guaranteed contract by the franchise. But as we know, the leap from college or high school basketball to the professional NBA is a huge one. In relation to this, it should be noted that for Bronny, the challenge will not come in preseason statistics, but rather in the growth and development of his game in the course of the season. The key to success: learn fast, adapt faster. From Chris Brickley, the famous trainer of modern NBA stars, we may highlight one significant piece of advice. Brickley has trained some of the most famous basketball players, and this summer he also trained Bronny the day after the NBA draft when he was not selected in the first round. Most athletes in this position would probably pout or stay in their rooms watching the draft, hoping to hear their name called. But not Bronny. At 9 a.m. he was already in the gym getting ready. That eagerness for improvement is what might prove pivotal. Brickley is of the opinion that Bronny is well-equipped skill-wise, capable of the athletic moves, shooting, and possesses the basketball IQ necessary for the league. However, as Brickley puts it, what happens to rookies is that the game is sped up constantly. He will also need to focus on learning the Lakers system and the team concepts involved. If he can understand the plays and the role that he is expected to play fast enough, the coaches will start to have faith in him and increase his time on the ground. That is when we shall see the real Bronny, making his own mark in the burden of the surname. Might be advantages to having a legend like LeBron James as the father, but it also creates a stressful experience. How does Bronny cope with all these expectations? Another second-generation NBA player and son of the Hall of Famer Gary Payton, NBA champion Gary Payton, I understands the adventures and challenges of living up to the legendary standards. Payton stated that what has worked for Bron may not necessarily work for his son Bronny. Bronny will have his own challenges and aspirations, and it is evident that he will not have a duplicate version of LeBron's story. What's the most notable factor you could point out? LeBron went into the league straight away and dazzled as the first overall draft pick and Rookie of the Year. As for Bronny, he will most likely be with the South Bay Lakers in G League for most of the season, trying to hone his skills and waiting for opportunities to arise. Payton Jr. had experiences in the G League before being the valuable player for the Warriors, and Payton Jr. thinks playing in that league was beneficial for his development.